Okay, so now to Amede. Um, although the place, the pastor we are working with has a lot of pupils, I think practically we are working with 500.
Sure, before you continue with that,
Mm-hmm.
the bank will not have more than 500.
We will let him know. Said this is what we can. You see, you are working on a project, and Hope Jenny cannot feed everyone. You get it. You need a number to work with, a realistic number to work with. We keep adding numbers when we do meetings, but me also me share more dembo was saying I'm this kind of banner. Looking at the performance and also looking at the trend, if we don't take care, the program will have problems. It will be so nice if we are going with 2,000 or 5,000 children, but even personnel, like when we go on the field, it are sometimes we were feed, like sometimes we think say number niswa, but you just imagine 500 people in a room. So we will let him be aware that this is the number of people we are targeting. The Amede school itself, not surrounding schools. If we be for surrounding school, but I ain't even permanent say we you want for. But then we your friend is saying we are working with that number. I know that me bro people will come. Where me bro me baba oko akra ti pacho mamba ko nto ho. Oko ne papa ho. The me bro types will come, but we will still have to, if we work with a fewer number and we do it well, it's better than trying to expand the scope, everything, and then we mess the whole thing up. So share figures now just focus on the Amede one. Because I was looking at everything, I was like, God, like no bro. I'm like this number, no. This why we have to work around something there. So we just have to narrow the thing to that. Because we started really well. First month, across it 5K. But it's like we've slowed down. And so if we don't take care, we will go and do that thing and so we need to be very careful. So what we have done so far, as part of the project, we started a project in June, 3rd June, and we started with the whole fundraising and all those things. First week, the funding were coming. In fact, the funding started coming in January. People started giving money out in January. There are some people they randomly just donate. So we started officially in June, and then the clothes collection started in June 17. Then we did the Q2 community meeting on June 22nd. Reintroduction and updates of what we are going to do on the field when we go to Amede. And then in September, recently, we discussed the project updates, how far with the bags and all those things, and should we do this gathering? People said yes, and they are not here. So that's what we did during the last community meeting. And today we are here as part of the project. We are doing the gathering. Also, there is a friend is saying another one we will do, final update one in December. And when you be who say program no you be kwa na final day no, mostly, and then we just ask everyone, your team no, are they ready? Health team confirm no, am I ready? And we know am I ready? Those things. Docker's box, those things. It's just something that crossed my mind. Then the 26th we will do the Xmas event. However, the program, the whole Amede project is not ending at December. The new schedule, Think Mission schedule, it's not ending in December. We will continue. We will take a break so that we pause before the next cycle. The usual pause we do in January, no fallow period. Then we do a Q1 meeting in 2026 so that we start finalizing the Easter event. So the Easter event is going to be like, I don't know other churches, their name for it, but then we want to do a form of the pea-size one, as we discussed the other time, where some people will be residential. So they go on Friday, then they come back on Easter Monday or Sunday. And it's something we are looking at. So beginning of the Amede Project, we discussed it during the Q1 meeting. So it's something we are looking at. So in Q1, March, 6 March, which is a holiday, we use it to 2026, we use it to discuss whether a bebaso and a maso. And I say, a few more. So, but then we will do it. Yaka see a any day we have to do it. So the Easter event will happen like that: house to house evangelism, Bible distribution, prayer sessions. So and also the 101 will be done during the Easter event. The original 101. So the original 101 will be a seminar where those who will be going for the house to house, will be taking to training. You get someone who is into evangelism, or even if we don't get Papa is there, he will take us through it. But the yeah, Reverend Josh too is there, so that Obama and how the place is like and all those things. We need to get practical with what we are doing. I think Yashiko matches. So let's go into the towns and the villages and the places and do our bit. Then we will end with prayer session and we start with a prayer session. So we go to the allocation. All of you teams, where the whole project, the amounts we are allocating to your part. Okay, before that, okay, let's look at the budget, because that one too. Yes, so this year we are looking at funds allocated to I don't really know the nitty-gritties of most of the things. It's just this amount will be channeled through this amount will be channeled through this for the project. So we are looking at 1,500 for health issues, 5,000. This time around we've increased Dorcas box amount like 3 times, because I want us to solve Isinam's problems, all the problems her team is having. This year we will solve it for them. And then 5 loaves, we are allocating 5,000, but I've seen a lower amount, so we'll spread it somewhere. Then there was so 101 gathering to in case maybe the venue and food for participants, those things. Yeah, it's just a proposal. Some of the figures will change. I said you're gazetting into a constitution. So transport, I don't know how Jack will feel about this, but yes, this is what we can afford. For the scouting, we've already done the scouting. The scouting, I think the cost was lower. This proposal, I did it in January. So we spent like 600 cedis on the scouting. I don't remember that, but I think it's 6 or 5 on the scouting. Then whole bags to, it's even costing us higher than that now. Yeah, so, and then stationery. I think when you look at the in progress now, you see the current figures. We've refreshed that, so you see the current figures. So we are looking at raising 25,000.5. So yeah, that day, yeah, we don't know the mileage. We will go. And more background, Munyama Mukamuntiminka.
The budget type for last year.
Yes, so this is how the Amede Project is, and we are so excited you've all joined. We are still waiting for the rest. But then, who will start? Someone was saying that we have to bring her own before another one because her own is the flagship project. Yes. Yes. In the trustees group, that's what the person was saying. But Mary Ann or our family over there. So
we are all bringing flagship projects. We are all bringing.
Yes. So who go next? Any of the courses, who go next? Program outline. Okay, health. No, stationary. Okay. So stationary will continue until we are now afraid the next person, so that there won't be that awkward gap. See, so stationary will continue with the whole thing. We don't have an MC, so you will be the MC at that time. You say yes. So so fast.